Hey guys, it's Jacob Sage here. Coming at you with another video, and I wanted to show you guys this project guitar that I've been working on for the past couple months, and I finally finished it today. And as you can already tell by just looking at it, it is a fretless 7-string. Action is decently high, but I decided to do this because my parents' house caught on fire about last year, about December 28th, somewhere around there. It was six days after Christmas. House caught on fire, burned to the fucking ground, and thankfully, pretty much all the instruments survived. This one included, but it was covered in soot, and it really already had a bunch of problems, and I wasn't really using it, so I decided that why not, and I made it a fucking fretless. So all I did was I took out the frets, obviously. That was easier said than done. I filled them in with wood filler, and then I did a super glue finish over it. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but you know, it's something. But yeah, I did a super glue finish over it, and then I sanded it down. It's, like I said, it's not perfect. You know, it's my first ever project guitar, but it's, you know, it's fine for what it is. It's hard to play, I'll say that. You know, fretless instruments aren't the easiest thing to play, especially when you're not experienced with them. So, you know, it is what it is. It's going to be harder to play. You have to be a lot more accurate when you're playing, so, you know, you have to actually, like, hit the fret markers. Because on a normal guitar, the frets help you so you don't have to, you know, directly be on the frets, or, you know, the, what it means or whatever. You know, you don't have to be directly on the fret lines, you just have to be in between them. But with this, you have to be in the frets, or on the frets, because you want it to sound good, and that's the only way that it's going to be able to, you know, stay in tune, I guess is the best way to say it. And I will tell you one thing too about this guitar, is that finding strings for it is not very easy. I mean, the only company that I know of, like, when it goes to name brand companies that makes strings, especially for a 7-string at least, is Diodario, because I have Diodario Chrome 7-string flat wounds on this, and always use flat wounds on a fretless instrument too. Never want to use round wound, because if you use round wound, then it's going to scrape up the fretboard and it's going to look like shit after a while, so always use flat wounds. You want to make sure too that your action is as low as possible. Mine is about as low as I can get it for now. I gotta get some more parts for it and all that, because I plan on upgrading some more stuff. But other than that, you know, there wasn't really much to it other than sanding it down. Usually you'd want to sand it down to a very flat radius, but I got lazy, and it's not super flat, but it's also not super, you know, whatever LTD M17s come with. So yeah, and it has still has everything, all the hardware stock, so all that's still on there. I plan on getting locking tuners for it, and as you can see, there's still soot on it from the fire, but I've been cleaning it off and all that. So one pickup, that's it. Basic wiring, nothing fancy. Just, I mean, the fanciest part is that it's a fretless. So, yep. But I'm going to a sound sample here. This is going to be just a little snippet of a Murdereyes track, which is my band. So, hope you guys enjoy it. It's obviously not going to be the final version of the song or anything like that. It's just, I just re-recorded it just on the fretless, just so you get an idea of what it sounds like. So, yep, hope you enjoy.
cleanse it of its unworthy soul.
Alright, well, I think we're going to wrap it up there. It was an interesting project, very interesting. You know, I learned a lot while doing this, but at the same time, you know, I did things wrong, and, you know, it's a learning process and all that, so there's not really much you can do. I decided to keep it bare. I was going to say that too. Bare wood. I sanded the finish all the way down. I mean, on the sides, it's still black. You know, you get some of the original finish still, which was gloss black, but it didn't look good. It had imperfections, but this is also a $200 guitar, starting, like, brand new, so, you know, you're going to get what you're going to get for $200. But other than that, like I said, it's a fun project. I don't recommend this to somebody who is not used to a fretless instrument, because I have played fretless basses, so I at least have somewhat of an experience on them. They are hard to play. Like I said, it's not like super hard, but if you're not used to them, just don't do it. But if you're a person who's been playing for a while and wants to do it, then by all means. But other than that, that's about all I have to say. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video whenever I decide to upload. See you later.